turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I...
Good morning. Safe to say that when you walk out onto that view, everything just feels good. What an incredible place Sabang Beach is. I think Claire and I both agree that this is the best beach we've seen so far in Asia. Oh, say hey Claire, good morning.
Hey, definitely the best beach. It's gorgeous and empty.
Yeah, it really is empty. There's no people here. Even yesterday, well last night when we first got here, it was dead. So anyway, we've had breakfast and we're going to go out and see a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is the Puerto Princesa underground cave system. I will find the proper name later, but we're really looking forward to it. It's basically a boat trip on a subterranean river. So we flew from Cebu to Palawan last night and got an overnight bus transfer and some other stuff. So basically we're on Palawan and we're now in Sabang. We didn't bother doing anything in Puerto Princesa because we just wanted to get out of the city and be in the kind of quiet, peaceful countryside for a bit. And yeah, this beach is stunning. We're staying at a really nice resort as well because of some discounts that we've got online. So the Dalian Beach Resort in Sabang, it's a nice 4-star place, but managed to get it for 1,000 pesos for the room for the night. And it's just incredible, absolutely incredible.
Walking along this sandy path slash beach full of different shops and restaurants, so we can take our pick and walk away from our hotel.
Which is really expensive to eat at.
It's just so nice here, it's just perfect. It's empty enough, it's local enough, and it's beautiful.
So if you come to Sabang and you want to do this underground tour, it's about 1,000 pesos if you just come straight to the office on the pier. If you do it through a tour company or anything, it's at least 2,000, and all you get extra is a bit of lunch, so we've booked it directly. If you do it from Puerto Princesa, it's about 2,200 including the transfer, and I would say that that is definitely worth doing. So if you're not going to stay in Sabang, definitely do the tour out of Puerto Princesa because the transfers are really expensive here if you do it on your own.
Hey there! So we're just sat in the permit office waiting for our permits to go through, and then we will get on the boat.
Okay, so we got our permit for the cave from the office over there, and now we're at the boat terminal where we have to pay for our boat. We're going to share a boat because it's just cheaper than getting your own private boat, so we're kind of waiting in a queue now, hoping somebody else will come and want to share a boat with us. So we're putting our best smiles. Best smile, yes. I sent Claire out to ask how much a private boat would be, hoping her female charms will make it cheaper. So we gave in and got a private boat because nobody else was coming through the pass office, so a bit more expensive, but still cheaper than just doing one of us booking it through our hotel. So we're off our taxi to this beach and now we get on a paddle boat, I think, to go under the cave. As part of the tour you get audio devices to tell you about the caves. You excited?
Yes, I've never been in an underground river before.
Condition of going in the cave, you have to look like an idiot. I have some beautiful music playing in my ear through this earphone. In the cave, but we've got to be silent, so no talking. That was nice. Peaceful underground cave, lots of rock formations and an audio guide, so quite a nice way to spend a relaxing 45 minutes. If you are in Sabang with some time to spare, come and do this cave tour, but I wouldn't go out of your way. It's really nice, or I wouldn't say it's worth like the 4-hour round trip from Puerto Princesa. Plus our guide spent the entire time trying to chat up the two girls behind us instead of paying attention to the audio tour, which went about 30 seconds out of time due to him just trying to get a girlfriend.
When I saw you,
I did enjoy it. It's nice to be in a cave, and it was massive as well. It was, and there were so many formations to see. A lot of religious ones too. Virgin Mary, Last Supper, angels, Jesus' face.
I would lose control, made me feel like there was no tomorrow.
As you kind of go into the caves and out of the caves, you go onto this beach in this gorgeous cove surrounded by like these limestone cliffs with turquoise blue water and just orange sand, powder sand. It's absolutely stunning. It's like postcard perfect.
But the days pass and now it's so long ago. Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.
So on our boat journey back to Cops got on the boat with us and said, "Are we okay to join?" Really happy, smiley faces, and Lee was like, "No," and he kind of just backed off and had this really surprised, bashful look on his face. And Lee was, we were both like, "No, we were joking," and then they just kind of sat in silence for the whole boat ride.
I made things awkward.
He ruined my chance for a picture with the tourist police.
There they are, shopping. Lunchtime.
I'm eating crocodile.
She's a savage.
I wonder where are you now?
This is what backpacking's all about. Beachside restaurants, just breeze flowing through, greenery everywhere. My wife, weird, eating crocodile steaks apparently, and stray dogs walking in just everywhere. Happy days. So in the Philippines, when you order a rum and coke, most of it's rum because the rum is basically a lot cheaper than the Coke, so they prefer to give you more rum than they do with the mixer, so you get a really, really strong drink. I mean, I feel like I'm basically just drinking rum, which is amazing. As an example, we bought a bottle of rum from the shop last night for 120 pesos, which is for a litre of rum, whereas Coke for 1 can is like 70 pesos. So that's how much cheaper rum is, and alcohol. So if you like drinking, come to the Philippines. Work.
The water thingy.
I got a pet. I don't even like cats normally, but he's so cute. Claire needed a wee, so she had to run off ahead back to the resort. So I'm just wandering on my own down this sandy lane, thinking how amazing it would be to live here. Just quiet, friendly people. Everyone just has a smile on their face. We just saw like a pig being cut up and just shared out amongst the restaurants. Some palm trees. It's just idyllic, really idyllic. I do not miss work one single bit. I think travelling, and especially travelling with Claire, now that we're married and everything, it's just such a special journey. Very, very lucky man.